Like many homeowners, chances are during the pandemic you did a little home repair work, and if it was a big project, you brought in a pro. But we hope you didn't have to deal with the contractor meltdown like this. This person actually was recommended from a popular online service. Lisa Guerrero explains how this happened.
Sir,
the behavior is shocking.
What are you doing?
A disgruntled contractor having an epic meltdown.
We're calling the cops.
The homeowners watch in disbelief as he starts smashing their property.
Sir, please stop.
Finally, he collapses.
My wife was really terrified.
Needing some repairs done, Chicago homeowner Jonathan Moody says he found the contractor on a popular website, HomeAdvisor.
Count on HomeAdvisor to find the best plumbers, electricians, handymen, and more to get the job done right. HomeAdvisor.
HomeAdvisor says they background check their contractors.
HomeAdvisor conducts criminal and financial background checks on their service professionals.
So imagine Moody's surprise when he says he discovered the contractor he hired, Brian Corbin, has a criminal record for burglary.
So we learned afterwards that he had a criminal background and a felony conviction.
Moody showed us the aftermath of Corbin's destruction.
He had broken the wood patio furniture and thrown it through the windows.
We recently caught up with him between jobs.
We've seen the video. What happened that day? Why did you snap?
I just lost it. I was struggling with substance abuse at that time. It was just a really bad day.
Look, everybody has a bad day. But is that ever an excuse to be violent?
No. I'm not making any excuses. I'm just glad anybody didn't get hurt.
Now he wants the homeowners to know how sorry he says he is.
I want to apologize to her.
HomeAdvisor says they are disheartened by the incident, calling it a rare case. They say they removed that contractor from their network to prevent something like that from happening to anyone else. But our investigation found other cases around the country, cases where homeowners say they also hired contractors through HomeAdvisor, only to later find out they had criminal records.
I trusted HomeAdvisor to help me find a safe, reliable, licensed contractor, and they didn't do that.
Colorado homeowners Robin Campos and Ricky and Debbie Hume say they rue the day they hired contractor Travis Huber.
I would not recommend HomeAdvisors to anybody.
Huber's a convicted felon with a criminal record dating back more than 2 decades. They say he owes them thousands for shoddy work he never fixed.
To find out that I had welcomed a felon into my home and I was by myself in the house, that was frightening.
In a response to Huber's case, HomeAdvisor says their customers are always a priority and that they have enhanced their screening process to help prevent a similar situation from happening in the future.
And then there's the case of Jason Murtaugh, another convicted felon that all these folks from Nebraska say they hired via HomeAdvisor.
HomeAdvisor should never have allowed, him to be in any of our homes.
Altogether, they say they gave him thousands for work he never completed.
It's infuriating.
It was very upsetting.
Their attorney, Michael Polk.
It's pretty clear that HomeAdvisor did not do a thorough background check on Mr. Murtaugh in this case.
HomeAdvisor says after they denied him access to their site, he fraudulently used an alias to get on their network. As for this contractor, HomeAdvisor says his conviction fell outside its 7-year look-back range.
I think people need to know that it's dangerous and that HomeAdvisor isn't really doing these screenings very well, and they're not removing contractors when they have bad reviews.
So what should you do when hiring a contractor? Experts say don't rely only on recommendations on a website. You should also check with your local building official for contractors' license and permit information and never pay more than 1/3 of the money up front.
Good advice, so something like this doesn't happen to your home.
Sir, please stop.
HomeAdvisor tells us these incidents are rare. They say they work hard with all their customers to make things right. And they say that Chicago homeowner actually declined their help. They also say they stand behind their screening process and hold the pros they recommend to high standards.